Kaytranada is a genius. Now, you clicked on this video because either you wanted to find out what it is about Kaytranada that makes him so successful, or you already kind of knew and you just vibing with me right now. Everything's a balancing act. When it comes to finding success, a lot of it is finding a sound that sticks to your memory. So take Fisher for example. Every single song of his sounds the same. Sorry to say it, but it works. They're successful because they sound good. Now, you can't really be a long-term fan of Fisher because he's not really innovative. Now, if I were to say Kaytranada, I would say he found a successful sound, but he's having a perfect balance between using that sound and being innovative with it. Especially, I'd say, if you would look at his Bubba album. Now, in this album you find very similar sounds. At first impression, I did not like the album whatsoever, but after listening to it for a while, I kind of became a fan of it. Now, what is cool about it is he's branching out. He's always reaching out with other artists, singers, producers to create new sounds, using the foundation of what he already laid a success on, rather than just replicating that sound. In other words, find the sound that makes you successful. This may take forever, but if you really want to be successful, that's what you're going to have to do. And rather than then replicating that, evolving it, working with it, acting as if you're always in the stage of growth, as if you're always trying to find a new sound, rather than profiting. Because listeners can see right through that. They can hear right through that. To make sure you get all this, I want to make sure you have a coffee and you thank your friend for letting them wear a shirt once in a while. Simon, I barely ever wear this. I just thought it would be cool for this video. Don't worry, I will give it back to you soon. Anyway, I've been a major fan of Kaytranada for a while now, but what is this sound in general? Well, you could say really hard, punchy bass lines, but that's not always the case. I feel like it's the ingenuity that comes with his genre, because what is his genre? Some people will say house, some people will say hip-hop. The reality is, it's kind of an R&B house hip-hop mix, and that's just genius. Because these genres, although they are kind of different, a lot of people that listen to these genres will spiral out and try out different genres like this. So when an artist comes around like Kaytranada, puts it together, you just get true craftsmanship. It's like 3 in 1, but in a good way. You have a tool, you have a hammer, but the other side you can use for removing screws. Or imagine if the handle on the other hand had a screwdriver attached to it. That might not be a very practical thing I just said right there. That might actually be very weird tool, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it's 2020, the world's going to shit, but this is a good time to learn, so I appreciate you guys checking this video out. I have started a Patreon recently, so if you would like to support this channel, because if you look at my subscriber base, I am not allowed to monetize yet. There's some benefits right here, and probably a lot more that are gonna come. Sorry about the siren. Thank you for checking out the video. Peace.